Hey Run Junkies, I'm back with the October Runner's World box. If you were watching earlier this month, you saw that I got the September box and it was pretty lackluster. I wasn't very happy with it. There were some cool items in the September box, but it really felt like Runner's World was just cleaning out their, swag closet. So I'm hoping that this box is going to be a little better. And I can tell you, when I pulled it out of the mailbox yesterday, it's really heavy for a box this size. So I'm excited to see what's in here. Let's dig in and see what's going on. Okay, once again, October, can't look at the back. Welcome to another great Runner's World box. So once again, this is a generic from all of the editors. They didn't have one specific editor write the card. So nothing special, there's nothing different about this card. Rigatoni di Asiago. I have not actually heard of this. I know nothing about it. Maybe there's some in here, so we'll find out. So there's a $1 off coupon. I also, see, that's what I like going through the box. Oh, there's a whole little booklet and it's got recipes in it. So what do we have? You've got some really interesting flavors. So this is like a jam, and then you have a honey, and then you have a hazelnut butter. Okay, so it's really, really good. And then you have a sweetener. Interesting. So I have never actually heard of this. If you guys have heard of this Rigatoni di Asiago, let me know in the comments because I'm curious about it. It sounds like it's really good. Oh, see, I can already tell you that this box is so much better. We have Monk Pack Protein Cookie Double Dark Chocolate, 18 grams of protein. We've got another one, Peanut Butter Chocolate Chip. I'm bringing these to Superheroes. These are going to be my post-race snack. I'm gonna put them in my gear bag and I'm gonna have a source of protein when I'm done. No, I'm not sharing these. These are mine. So I just noticed this. For half a cookie, it's 180 calories. For a full cookie, it's 360 calories. But again, lots of protein in these, so they're dense. They're heavy and dense, and I think these would be really good for a post-race snack. Yay, cookies! Protein cookies! Okay, the next thing I found is Gatorade Endurance Lemon Lime. It's basically Gatorade mix, right? There's a bunch of other stuff in here. I have more food. Minute Brand Ready to Serve Multigrain Medley, brown rice, flaxseed, red quinoa, and chia seed. Oh my gosh, a lot of this stuff, you guys, I could pack for Superheroes. I could just leave it and have a snack available at Superheroes. I've got a couple of things here. Oh, samples of this stuff. See, I knew there was gonna be this stuff in here. So there's a fruit spread. They have apricot and they have strawberry. And it looks like they have a ton of different flavors. Really want to open this, but I'm like struggling with it. I'm failing miserably at opening this. So come on, I just want to see what's in here. This is the apricot. So this is just a sample of the apricot jam. And then this one is, I can't tell. I'm just gonna see if I can sneak my eye in there. It's also an apricot. So we've got a couple of samples of this. I'm really looking forward to trying this. So far, it's all food, okay? I'm okay with that because there's a lot of value here already. I'm actually excited. This is a much better box than it was last time. There's a lot more variety. There's a lot more that we as runners can use. So I like all of what they've added in here so far. Now, we're not even done. So whatever this, oh, I know what these are, I think. Okay, Dry Sure. So this is an insert for your shoes. Okay, here's what's funny. So they cut the box so they could put it in here. Okay, this is the instructions that probably came in a box. Okay, you see that? Okay, so what they're saying about these is that these should slip right into your shoes if you have wet shoes or sweaty shoes or whatever. So this is like I would assume it's some kind of silica oxide bead bag. So, you know, those little little packets you get in your shoe box that says do not eat. It's the same kind of stuff. All that's gonna do is suck up all the moisture after your run so you can wear them very quickly the next day. Now, it also looks like you can take this apart. Yep. You can take this apart and, yep, take the bag out and probably wash it. Yeah. So I like this. This is interesting. I don't know, I don't really have issues with wet shoes, but this is really, really neat. I like this idea. And now I can't figure out how to get it back together. Well done. Nice. What'd I do? I can't, oh, there we go. It's not, I can't put it back together. I broke it. But this is really interesting. If you run in a more humid climate or your feet get really sweaty and smelly, this is probably a really good way to keep your shoes dry. And especially if you run on back-to-back days and you only have one pair of shoes, pop these in your shoes after your run. They'll dry out very quickly and then you can use them pretty much the next day. I really like this idea. This is pretty good value. Runner's World redeemed themselves already, I can say that. Lastly, I'm kind of excited to see what these are. Lastly, we have Runner's World socks. Oh, it's got Bart Yasso on it. That's cool. These are, what? Yeah, because on the back, it says Bart. And Bart Yasso, for those of you who don't know, Bart Yasso is, I wonder what they said. Do they say anything? Runner's World X Stance Performance Running Socks. After 30 years at Runner's World, Bart Yasso, the mayor of running, is retiring this year. That's what these are. These are his retirement socks. That's pretty cool. In remembrance of his countless contributions to the running community, we're sending you a pair of Stance socks with his face on them. I love Bart Yasso. I've never really thought about wearing Bart Yasso's face on my feet, but you know, hey. This is a really good box. This is a fun touch. I have to say that like, I may never wear these, but this is a fun touch. I like what they did here. They really personalized Runner's World and Bart Yasso and kind of giving him, you know, a little bit of a fun send-off from Runner's World. So I like this. This is kind of fun. So anyway, I'm happy. I am so much happier with this box than I was the last box. Okay, that's everything in the box. So here we have the Bart Yasso socks. We have the rice, instant rice, Gatorade packet, jam, protein cookies, and the shoe dryers. Wow, this one's gonna be hard to choose a favorite, guys. I have to say. I think my favorite is, I think my favorite are gonna have to be the protein cookies because you can't go wrong with cookies. But I'm interested in trying pretty much all of this. Again, I don't know that I have much use for the shoe dryers, but otherwise I'm really happy. This is a much better box. So Runner's World, thank you for bringing it back to your normal standard. I really like this box. So my question for you today is this: what is your favorite item in the October Runner's World box? Please leave thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions for future videos in the comment section down below. It is Friday, November 3rd. We are headed out for Superheroes next week, so I've got to get packing. Don't forget, if you are headed to Run Disney Superhero Weekend, we are having a meetup on Thursday, November 9th at Trader Sam's at 5 p.m. Hope we can see you there. Lastly, coming up in a couple of days, I will have a training update for you, kind of a post-Vlogtober, settling back into whatever is normal. I'm not really sure what that is. But guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Get out there, go find your awesome. Until next time, happy running.